Late April Fool's joke or not, VAC seems to be detecting more cheaters. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Times Little Window. Now recently I played a game of Counter-Strike and I did really bad. So I just wanted to go in here and see if anyone seems suspicious. Oh, let me get that mouse cursor out of the way, and you can see there's one guy on the right side of mid, and I'm over here in mid just kind of holding, waiting for someone to push out. But no one really does. Instead, they actually do a B take, which is pretty standard for pistol round of Ancient. Alright, here they push up. I check into sight, and I get absolutely annihilated. I never trust people that buy Deagle on pistol round in this game. Doesn't matter if they're on the CT side or T side. It's worse if they're on the CT side, because the USP is a one-hit kill to the head anyways. But yeah, as you can see, I got absolutely dominated on that pistol round. And with that, I'm going to go with a scout. See, my teammate goes down to the scout headshot. This guy's about to peek out. Look how perfect that peek is. He is so good. Let's watch that again. Alright, so he makes his way over here towards middle. Daylor here. Look at that perfect peek right there. Almost as if he knew he was there. Instant reactions onto me in middle. Yeah, there was no reacting to that. Alright, and one more guy over here to the right. Look how he just stares at the wall. Looking at this guy. Headshot. Yeah. Alright, so we know that there's at least one cheater in this game. Daylor. Now after buying the scout, my money is not great. So I'm going to push over here towards mid, following my teammates. Teammate's actually able to get a kill. Molly's going to come in and block me from going over there. I do spot out one guy over here, taking some taps. Teammate gets the kill. Let's check out this family guy. He got a nice couple of kills here. Let's see if he's legit. And nothing too crazy right there. Look at that perfect peek. Almost as if he knew he was there. Knew he was there. And knew he was... Well, of course he knew that guy was there. That guy was literally shooting at him. And now the hard matchup against me. I thought he was on the left side, honestly. Like, I was overly concerned about that, but... Yep. Alright, this round I make my way over here towards the A site with an AWP. My teammate goes down. I'm able to tag the terrorist. That just sucked. Look at that no-scope. The timing on the unscope. So Daylor's just kind of farming us right now. I am curious if there's anyone else on his team cheating, but I'm going to have to wait for them to get a kill. There's a kill here. Let's check out this guy. That was a little weird the way that it was trying to spray towards the next person through the wall, but you know. Man, if I can peek everything as good as Daylor here, it's almost like he has a sixth sense or something. And he still goes down. So my team's been getting absolutely dominated, and then Chill Bean guy here starts to step it up. A little strange how he's staring at that guy right through the wall and comes out perfectly on him. Alright, now he's holding the angle, gets an easy kill onto the first guy. Second guy tries to jiggle him, he does not fall for it. Third guy sitting in there, gonna throw a nade at him, and boom! Alright, this round he's gonna be playing over at the other site. One terrorist pushing their way up. Look at those instant reactions. You can see everyone's buying AWPs because that is really the only way to get a kill right now. I mean, either that or the scout headshots. Look at Chill Bean guy just staring at this guy through the wall and gets the kill. Alright, so we know at least two guys are cheating. Chill Bean guy and Daylor. Let's check out beef mode. Ooh, got scared off the angle right there, but he's holding. Does get the kill. One guy pushing up from mid. Looks like he was ready for him and peeked out perfectly on him. Another guy peeking out on the left side. Ready for that. Gets the kill. Cheating Bean guy is what I should have called him, but he's just kind of aimed right on him. Tries to go for the standing peek, but gets taken down instantly. Alright, and that's one way to retake the site. Just cheat your ass off. Alright, so we got a few cheaters here. We got Beef Mode, we got Daylor, Chill Bean guy. How many more are cheating? Headshot. Headshot. Okay, I don't know how that was a headshot, but that was a headshot. Oh, look at him shoot the guy right through the wall. Oh, headshot onto me. Daylor holding the angle. He's going to throw a nade at Daylor. Perfect timing on the nade. And honestly, it looked like the other guy just shot him through the wall. So let's go check that out real quick. I think that was this guy, right? Okay, let's see what this guy does here. Holding the angle. Daylor's over there on the right-hand side. Oh, he sees his shoulder. He sees his shoulder. I can't say he's cheating. He sees his shoulder. Alright, so right now we have Chill Bean Guy, Family Guy, Daylor, and Beef Mode cheating. Plant Manager here pushes mid and sprays down Family Guy. I can't say that looked like it was cheating. You know, push up over here. He does spot out another guy. Who might be? Nade's going to come in. He's going to get out of there and reposition. Daylor's going in there and kind of taken out. We only got one. Okay, he did look like he was caught off guard by this guy. Red Trust Factor, or Trust Enjoyer being out of position. Get that insta headshot there. And the last guy over here on the right-hand side. And like I said, anyone that buys a Deagle on CT pistol round is definitely cheating. Look at him just line him up through the wall. This guy also got a kill on pistol, so we're just going to check it out real quick. Not too crazy. I think that's the only kill this person received this entire game. One kill. Let's see. Well, I can understand why people are cheating their asses off, but let's see if we can look at some of the other rounds and make sure this person is legitimate and not just a really bad cheater. Kind of peeked out perfectly on him, but obviously you're not going to react to that guy. Yeah, he's not looking like he's cheating. Nope, aimed at the area where people would usually be. Nothing there. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this person looks legitimate. So we got Family Guy TV here with the instant dig headshot. Making his way over here towards the middle. The rotation coming in. He's set up for it. Instant dig headshot. Really, I thought there was more cheaters in this game. It looks like there's only, what, 4? 5. 5 cheaters. Wait, no, 4. Still got to figure out if Clears is cheating. Still got to figure out if Michael is cheating. So let's check them out. If he is cheating, he's doing a much better job hiding it. That being said, we know that Family Guy was definitely cheating. Chill Bean Guy was definitely cheating. Now let's look at Michael real quick. Michael does have some really strange things. Like, look at that headshot. He's got to be cheating. He gets that. Does not hit this next shot. Then on this round, look at this, okay? He kind of like aims at Daylor through the wall there. He sees his shoulder. But look how fast he reacts to the headshot there. Now we got Daylor over here on the left-hand side. And the way that he peeks out right when he starts to move up. It looks like he's looking at him through the walls. Holding the angle here. Aiming on the right place. Gets that guy, gets out of the way before the next guy peeks out. It just feels like he's got a wall hack. And here, watching over here towards mid, and takes down Claire's there. So yeah, I would say this guy is cheating. Which means that we have 1 cheater, 2 cheater, 3 cheaters, 4 cheaters, 5 cheaters. Let's look at Claire's real quick. We'll look at their multi-kill rounds. Pushing up over here towards side, spots the guy in sight, tries to spray him down, peeks out the left side, adjusts, gets the kill. Terrible cheater on the other team. Again, just spraying down this guy in mid who wasn't looking in his direction. Nothing too crazy about that. Coming over here. And I remember this. He gets killed from the left up here. Alright, so Claire's 2 most suspicious rounds are these 2. Is it enough to say he's cheating for sure? No. But look how he peeks out over here, gets the nice Deagle headshot. One more guy on the right-hand side. By the way, it's his second round. He decided to just go with Deagle and armor. A little strange, honestly, considering they won the pistol round. His other strange round is another pistol round. This time he's just got the USP. He didn't buy a Deagle, and that's usually a good sign that he's not buying a Deagle on pistols. His teammate got that kill. But those 2 one-taps, pretty clean, pretty clean. Does have 1 HP now. Can't say that there's enough evidence to say this guy is definitely cheating. He did kind of nade this guy in this corner, which is a little strange. Maybe some kind of communication with his teammate. The good news is this match got canceled because VAC has detected irregular gameplay and has canceled the match. Who would have thought? The player who was flagged by VAC and their party have received a cooldown. Only thing is, still don't know who that was. There was definitely multiple people in this game cheating, so 5 of them should have gotten that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.